MotorWeek is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper and TireRack.com.
When Nissan introduced its redesigned Maxima sedan in 1989, it surprised a lot of people. Gone were the conservative lines and mushy handling. This once ordinary family sedan had become Japan's first true sports sedan, the standard by which those that followed it were judged. Since then, however, Maxima sales have fallen slightly due to the new competition. So Nissan has responded by adding more power and value to the Maxima package. Let's take a look. The SE grade Maxima is the sportier of the two models available, so naturally that's where Nissan concentrated the performance improvements. Starting in the all-important power department, the SE now boasts a dual overhead cam version of its 3-liter V6 engine as standard equipment. The new motor makes 190 horsepower and 190 pound-feet of torque. Last year's single-cam 160 horsepower unit is still used in the more luxury-oriented Maxima GXE. 30 more horsepower has predictable effects, sending the Maxima's 0 to 60 time diving by a full second to 7.2 seconds. The quarter mile was also quicker, 15.7 seconds at 91 miles per hour. Despite a new viscous limited slip differential, our test drivers noted an increase in front drive torque steer. The 5-speed manual shifter in our car wasn't as smooth as previous Maximas, but the clutch was as crisp as ever. Even with a flat spot in the power band at 4,500 RPM, our test car's engine was much smoother than its predecessor and also pulled harder at the top end. Last time that we tested a Maxima SE, we complained about the soft suspension feel. That hasn't changed despite some retuning by the factory. The substantial body roll and vague steering feel sometimes obscure the fact that the SE delivers true sports sedan grip. The SE's 4-wheel disc and optional ABS are also of true sporting caliber. Our car stopped from 60 in a smooth average of 109 feet. That's quite short for a 3,200-pound sedan. There's plenty of pedal feel and none of the harsh pulse that we associate with many ABS systems. The 92 Maxima has received minor exterior changes to go with the mechanical refinements. A new, slightly busier grille design has been added up front, while the tail wears larger, smoother lights. And the standard power side mirrors now have electric defrosters. The SE interior has a few additions too, such as new headrest adjustments, an electric trunk release, and an optional driver's side airbag. Otherwise, it's the same practical cockpit as before. The dash is as efficient as always, but even with revised graphics, the white analog gauges are just plain odd. The seats are still firm but well padded and supportive. Power seat controls for both driver and passenger are now part of the optional leather upholstery package. Rear seat room and luggage space remain quite sufficient for the average family. Price-wise, the Maxima SE now starts at $20,815. Our well-optioned test car comes to a still reasonable $24,035. That base price is only $2 more than that of a Ford Taurus SHO. The Maxima feels more refined, but the Taurus will still stomp it soundly in the performance department. While not quite the four-door sports car that its maker claims it to be, the Nissan Maxima SE is a very friendly, well-crafted sports sedan. One that can still teach those that came after it a thing or two about combining comfort and performance in a single, affordable package.